Okay, Miss Hardy, here are the keywords that came up with for the workshop. And I divided the workshop into two parts. The first part is we're going to meet with one of the standards for ST in order to promote, support, and model creative and innovative thinking and inventiveness. You need to achieve a few requirements listed below as 21st century teachers. First, exploit images for classroom use. Second, use social networking sites to connect with colleagues and grow professionally. Third, create web content for classroom learning. In order to promote and support your students, you have to come up with those ways of teaching to meet with your students' requirements, like exploit images for classroom use. Images are the most direct ways for children to understand something, and use social networking sites to connect with colleagues and grow professionally. Right now, our social network is really developed, so we can communicate with our colleagues online, and we can send each other pictures, videos, and share them with links, so we can communicate more effectively. Like what you do for what you come up with an idea about how to teach a student about an equation when you are stuck in somewhere. Like if you connect with your colleagues by social network, you're gonna get ways to solve this problem of how to show your students more effectively. Create a web content for classroom learning. Well, this is a new way to start. Like some of the teachers are not familiar with web content. We had to learn about to create some website for students, like give them clues for kind of topic, like put everything related to this topic into this web content. So basically, what we need to do is just to find uh, get get into some website and use this tool to create this web content and put everything you need for the students to learn into the web content and let them learn. They're gonna learn fast if you give them an idea. Okay, so let's talk about the second part of the workshop. Develop technology-enriched learning environments that enable all students to pursue their individual curiosities and become active participants in setting their own learning and assessing their own progress. So the technology is really developed. So the technology-enriched learning environments is now really hard to create. So right now we're using polling and note-taking tools to help students to learn by themselves. Like one of my professors she used the polling all the time for classroom service. Um, First, polling is a really newly developed technology for classroom use, so you can get to know your students' idea online, and that's really fast. So, if you want to know like how your students think about this problem, you can get it right away by internet connection. So that's a really easy way to do it. And polling survey is also permitted to anonymous submit. So the students they're not gonna, if they don't want to show their ideas about something, like they can do it anonymously, and it's really respect to their ideas. So next, use note-taking tools to share content with students. Well, note-taking tools is fairly new for classroom use. Um, I don't know how you guys did it, but I just use Word to share content with students. So note taking is here's something that I need to learn, Miss Hardy. And if you just use Word, like Word is really useful, but you can't just use it all the time to for class for students. You need to create something new, and if we want to make a presentation, we have so many softwares that we can use, and we have Prezi. That's uh, that's newly developed website for presentation. Like it's better. I think it's better than PowerPoint because I have a lot of choices. Note taking tools. You can some kind of use note taking tools uh, that's new, and that you can set up your own ways of note taking. Now, like unlike Word, it's professional and it's really individualized. So the note taking tools, you put notes on the tool and you share your content with students. Unlike Word, it's gonna be really effectively it's gonna be easier for you to use it, and and provide students with task management tools to organize their work and plan learning. Well, this is going to help them to extend their own learning assessment, their own progress. So use and provide students with task management tools. When the professor give us due date, and sometimes I just use it like to remind myself to finish this on time. And you can show students about task managing, not just task managing, also time managing, because sometimes we a little bit of working with time. So organizing tools, put it on our screen somewhere, and put a list on the screen that you can see wherever you're at to help you to organize your work and do it more effectively. So these three ideas are really related to this developed technology enriched learning environments that allow students to pursue their individual curiosities. Oh, and for more, curiosity is a key for this content. Like they're really curious about outside world. You had to know that, and you had to use the curiosity to help the students to learn. Uh, it's more it's easier than just to do it in plain way. Like they're really curious about the technology, like us. Technology is developed every day, and it's they like to to get into the newly developed world than us. So give this meet with their curiosities. It's gonna be fun to get them on the road of learning. Okay, here are my workshop.